Hello friends, welcome to Learn Russian Hindi.
So friends, today we will see the adjectives of Russian language. Today we will see only nominative endings and nominative case of adjectives. But before we begin, let me tell you that PDF of this video is available in description, and the book Russian by Wagner, by which I am taking the lessons, is also available in description. So as you can see that adjectives, that is imena прилагательные, imena imena прилагательные. All Russian adjectives agree with the noun which they qualify in gender, number, and case, and take different endings accordingly. Just like possessive and demonstrative pronouns. We have seen that possessive pronoun, that is moi, maya, mayo, mai. So just like adjectives are also declined according to gender, number, and case. So we will see that nominative endings. So singular for singular, masculine, feminine, and neuter, and plural for all genders. So we can recognize any adjective by seeing the endings only. That is, for masculine it is ui, ui, oi. For feminine aya, neuter for oe. For plural uye. So novi stole. Stole is masculine. So adjective is novi stole. Or sometimes it may like голубой шкаф. голубой шкаф. So we can see that these endings denotes that this is an adjective. So adjective always follows noun. So if noun is masculine, so we'll put endings e. Novi stole. голубой шкаф. For feminine, it's aya. Novaya kniga. Kniga is feminine. Novaya kniga. Or golubaya stena. Golubaya stena. For neuter, it's oe. Novae slova. Novae slova. Galuboy akno. Galuboy akno. So oe for neuters. And for all genders, if it is plural, we'll use ie. So novie, either masculine stoli, knigi, slava. So masculine, feminine, neuter. For plural, all plural, we'll use ie. So novie, stali, knigi, slava, galubie, shkafi, steni, okna. So these are nominative case endings. In nominative case, we'll put these endings. For other cases, we will see later. So as you know that seven consonant rule, you know that E soft E is spelled after G, K, H, J, Sh, Sh, Ch instead of hard E. So here you can see after K, hard E is not there. So Ruski will use soft E and E kratka. Ruski, Ruskaya, Ruskaye, Ruskiye. Similarly, after sh we cannot use soft E. So Balshoi, Balshaya, Balshoe, Balshie. So remember this rule. This seven consonant rule is very important. Haroshi, that is good. Haroshaya, Haroshe, and Haroshie. So here some exceptions are there, so you can memorize this. So these are the nominative case endings of adjectives. Now we will see the interrogative pronoun kakoi. So all the adjectives answer the question kakoi. Kakoi means what type of, what sort of. So kakoi also declines like the adjectives kakoi, kakaya, kakoe, kakie. So we'll see some examples. Какая у тебя комната? What sort of room do you have? Какая у тебя комната? У меня хорошая комната. I have a good room. So Komnata is feminine, so it declines aya. And question is also aya. Kakaya utibya komnata. Uminya kharashaya komnata. Now dom you can see dom is masculine, so we'll use kakoi eta dom. What sort of house it is? Eta visoki dom. It is tall house. Visoki means tall. So you can see that these are adjectives followed by a noun. If noun is masculine, we will use masculine endings. If noun is feminine, we use feminine. If neuter, neuter ending. If plural, we use plural endings. Now neuter. Kako eta zdanie? What sort of this building? Eta krasivoye zdanie. This is beautiful building. Now for plural. Kaki eta auditori? What sort of auditoriums? These are eta starie auditori. These are old lecture halls or auditoriums. So we will put adjectives according to the nouns, number, gender, and case. So the pronoun kakoi may also stand in subordinate clause. What is subordinate clause? See, ya znayu. This is main clause. Ya znayu kakaya eta auditoria. So this is subordinate clause. Ya znayu kakaya eta auditoria. I know what auditorium it is. So remember this. Now, very important. Russian adjectives change according to gender, number, and case, whereas adverbs do not. So, adjectives questions kakoi and adverb question kak. How? What adverb tells about how this is happening, and adjective tells about which type of, what type of. For example, we can see on хороший student. Какой он студент? Question is that какой он студент? So we'll answer on хороший студент. Какая она студентка? Она хорошая студентка. So we can see that this is feminine gender, so adjective declines according to the feminine gender, but adverb do not. Как он читает? Он читает хорошо. Как она читает? Она читает хорошо. For both, we'll use хорошо. So these are adverbs. Now we'll see some adjectives which turn into nouns. Some Russian words have the form of an adjectives. They can be recognized by the endings of adjectives, but are used both as an adjective and a noun, or only as a noun. For example, rabochi. See, you can see that this is look like uh, rabochi. You can see that ending is like an adjective, but it's used as a noun. Rabochi, worker. Uchoni, a scientist. Ruski, it is used for a Russian man also. So it can be used as a adjective or as a noun. Dejurny, a man on duty. Vzrosly, an adult, like feminine. Ruskaya, a Russian woman. Stolovaya, a dining room. Bulochnaya, a bakery. Parikmakherskaya, a barber shop. Vannaya, a bathroom. Zapitaya, a comma. So these are feminine form of adjective but used as a noun. Similarly in neuter, that is morozhenoye, an ice cream, pirozhnoye, a cake. So these are neuter ending of adjectives but used as a noun. So friends, we have seen the nominative endings of adjectives. So now you can do one thing. You whenever wherever you find any text in Russian language, try to find these adjectives and with endings, and you can see that all colors, all ordinal numbers are adjectives. Adjectives are the words which tells attributes of any object. So try to find adjectives and decline according to the number, gender, and case of noun. That's all for today. We will meet in next video. Till then, bye bye, dasvidanya.